Again, to run the program, select the image, try to open it, and the image is detected. The plane is Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I will show you how to detect airplane using Matlab. Okay, first of all we have to prepare our file first, and I will save it first. Plane detection. Okay, I will divide this tutorial to be two parts. The first part is about the full code of the detection, and the second part is about detection and the GUI. Okay, in this first part, as usual, define the CLC, clear, close all, and warning of all. And the first step is wait for the file or image. Okay, I will define as I is equals to in read. Actually, I have some images for plane. Just say plane 1.gbg, and let's try to show it first in show I. Okay, this is my picture for the plane, and then we are going to the second step, thresholding. Okay, in this part I will use thresholding by using blue channel. Just say B is equals to, I will get from the image, the original image I, RGB. So I will take the third channel, then I will figure it first to show you how it is in B. Okay, this is the thresholding, the first thresholding by using blue channel. Then I will convert it to black and white. This is the thresholding part to PW, and I will take B. And let's show it first. PQ in show PW. Okay, this is the thresholding result. Because white is 1 and black is 0, so I have to convert it by using this function PW is equals to in complement of, then I will show it again. Okay, now the value of the plane is 1 because I use in complement function. And then we are going to the next step, is morphological operation. Okay, in this part, in morphological operation, we have to make sure the object that we have detected using BW, and I will use infill to fill the detected object using thresholding, and I will use holes, and then I will use BW area open, BW I will put maybe 1000, and I will use str using strill and square it's only one, maybe it's enough, and BW and open BW, and I will use the str function, that I have defined it before, and then I will see it first, is it good or not. Let's try to figure it out in show BW. Let's see. Okay, I think this is good enough. Maybe we can try to the next step. So we are going to the next step. Number 4 is defining the centroid. So we can take the plan, and we are going to make the box also. In this part, I will use the region props function by defining S is equals to region props of BW, and I will define the centroid, and area, and one more maybe perimeter. Okay, and then I will make new variable as centroid is equals to cat 1 of S and centroid. Okay, and then defining the area, same like this one, we can just copy it and change for this to be area, and one more is the perimeter. Okay, now we will try to figure it out first by hold to image and plot the centroid. The centroids that we have. and then I will figure it first. Image show the original image, and hold on. Okay, maybe we can see in this black and white picture the centroid is shown, so the object is detected already. Now we can continue to the next step. It is defining the PNL is equals to, I will make VW boundaries to make a label. Maybe we needed letter. And then the last I will try to the last step. The last step is make a bounding box. How to make the bounding box is simply we can just type the S and define again the region props. VW and we create bounding box. Then we define the box is equals to CAT 1 and S bounding box. Okay, and the last we have to put the bounding box in the original image. We define the the original image is equals to insert shape of and we will use rectangle and define the big box and define the line width and then the thickness 4 I think is enough, and finally we are going to try to figure it first to know how it is in show okay, run it. Okay, good enough. And how if we want to detect more than one plane? Is that possible or not? I have another image, plane 3. Okay, good enough. Now we are going to the next part. The next part is making the GUI. Okay, and choose blank GUI as default. And make it bigger. Select the button first and change the name push button as open image, and then I will make the panel and edit the panel maybe plan texture. Okay, and then I will make the original image, this one, original image, and one more detection. Okay, I will use the static text pause original image, and then the detected plan. I think it should be bigger. I will use 14. And detected plan also should be bigger, maybe 14 also. Okay, okay, save it first, the GUI plan detection GUI. Okay, wait, plan. Now we are going to edit this GUI by using the first one. We should edit in open image button. Okay, then we have to define the file name, and file format, of course. I will use JPG. Opening image, and then I will define the eye. Actually, in this part almost all of things is same but a little bit different, so define it first in red. Invert the file format first. Okay, file format first. And then define the GUI data from its object and handles. And then define the axis for handles, axis 1. Axis 1 is on this part. This is the axis 1, this is the axis 2. For axis 1, we can try to insert the original image eye. Okay, we try to open it first. Is that working well? Okay, we can open the original image well. So we are going to the next code, and after this we can directly use other code that we have developed before from this one. Yes, after read the file, because in this part we have already done for opening image, so we can directly copy all of the code and paste here, and just delete the figure. And this one figure also deleted, and delete it also, and then this one we delete it. Figure and insert we have to delete it. We just need only one, this one, and we have to define the axis handles axis 3, and insert eye, and try again, select the plane. Oh, I think something wrong. This is not axis 3, axis 2. Okay, again to run the program, select the image, try to open it, and the image is detected. The plane can be detected well, good in here, so the program is running well. See you again in the next tutorial. See you and bye bye.